Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 4. In the last part we reached the golden layer. Or rather, we explored the, what was it called? The Forgotten Capital. And by doing so we reached back into the golden layer in order to unlock a door. Basically that. And during my exploration, or rather during the last part and the part before, when I was fighting against that cradle guards, or was it knights? Either way, I noticed that Danny was a little bit lagging behind lately because somehow during Lorpre he only hit it like 80 to 9? Yeah, 80 around 9 damage. And during the cradle fight he wasn't helpful at all. But then again he hit a few elements, I must say, that helped out quite a lot. But from the damage department there was almost nothing. Which is kind of weird. Anyways, since it seems like there are so many enemies around who has physical resistance against Slash or either way, I decided to switch up my party again a bit. Or rather, I changed up Wufan and Denny's skills again. This time around, he's going to be an Imperial Night Seeker, just so that he has some element coverage, and that should probably fix up his problems against elements, at least for the time being. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to run with that for the whole time, but for now it's going to help him out quite a lot. And since he doesn't throw elements around anymore, I had to switch up Wufan as well, so that she has less points into medic skills and more points into all her circles, with of course maxed out element boost. And I'm just going to hope this is going to work out as it should. I mean, I did try it out a few times, and actually, Imperial can be very, very strong, especially if I hit an element. That is completely wrecking everything if they have an element on them. But the downside is, since he isn't a pure Imperial, or rather that his main is an Imperial, is he won't be able to release the full might of an Imperial. But it's not so bad. I mean, with element boost, it should get around the same strength, right? Either way, at least now he's more tanky, he's able to hit again, and as long as it goes, I'm just going to keep it as it is and see how far it's going to work. If by any chance I notice that the physical resistance get decreased again, I'm just going to switch it back to Arcanist, and then we're going to do the whole shenanigans with elements throw again. But for the time being, element it is. So, let me just quickly go back into the golden layer, and I'll see you in a bit. So, and we are already back. This area was where we left off in the last part, and as you can see while training a bit, I already went ahead and mapped out this area completely. I noticed that there was a treasure chest. I'm not really sure what it was, but yeah, I think it was something that was worth it. And in order to get this, you do not need, or rather you shouldn't destroy this shard right over there. Once you destroy it, it won't be able to respawn until this thing here respawns. And if that thing respawns, you need to go all the way around again, beat that thing, beat that boss, and then try it again. So I really recommend mapping out everything first before you destroy any shards. And as you probably noticed, I also tried to defeat one of those FOEs off screen, and it was decent. Let's just say it was decent. I could have done it a little bit better, but I didn't hit any elements again, so yeah. That's kinda dragged on until forever. And I'm not looking forward to do that again, so let's just leave it at that, shall we? So, pillar to the north of us, south of us. And as you can see, this is really a blockade. You wouldn't be able to go any further than that if you hadn't destroyed the shards. Now then, pillar. Water tiles not going to the right, which means I'm supposed to go that way. And look at this, more shortcuts. Nice! So, the wall continues on like this. Goes up, left, up. And I guess this is going to be another ice... Wait, that's a normal shopping point. And a pillar up front. So, from here on out, we're just going to head slowly downwards. Now that we destroyed the shards, those turtle things are actually quite quick on their feet. They're still slow sometimes if they aren't sliding over the ice, but overall they become a little bit faster than usual. And as you can see with that shard over there, I don't think you want to destroy that shard since it does protect you from the FOE. It won't be able to catch you that quickly, but it could. Let's just say that like that. It could technically catch you. But now that I think about it, it seems like I actually need to destroy it in order to proceed. That is kind of bad. Wait, pillar, looks like this. Okay, let's destroy this. We won't be able to move. Let's wait one more turn. And now I should be able to pass. There we go. See, it's not that hard. You just need to wait out so that this turtle isn't able to catch you right on this ice tile. Because I know that that can happen. I already saw that in Nexus a few times. And it's actually quite annoying if it happens. Now the doors to the right. Shortcut to the left of us. And now... Wait a second. Was there an opening to the right of, left of us somewhere? Probably, but first let's check out this door. Which leads us further in. Okay. Now I have the feeling that I missed something, so I'm just going to quickly check that I don't miss that thing that we already found in the last labyrinth. Something like a giant switch. That shouldn't happen, right? Ah, of course, right here. See, I knew there was something missing. There was no switch. There has to be a switch somewhere. Ah, that's a giant room. That's a really giant room. So, where do I need to go for the switch? Right here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm walking in a circle. Let's just draw in the walls in the meantime. Now the funny thing is, if I were to just use Axle Drive with a quick step and then use a steel arrow on those guys, I can just focus down Inferno on the other guy and that should totally destroy every single one of them, right? Right, Danny? You can do this! There we go! Can you do it again? Nice! Oh my god, I love followed Rheis. It's just so broken with Axle Drive. That's something I'm not looking forward to, if they actually manage to hit us. Oh well. So, the wall continues on like that. 2 pillars. Another pillar to the left, another pillar to the front. More pillars around. Let's just check out the circle first and foremost. Is that a shortcut? That was no shortcut and my camouflage is slowly running out. So, oh, okay. Well, that was quick. So, here is the switch. Wall to the left, probably closed off like that. Now then, before you is a giant altar with a strange crest engraved in it. You recognize this crest. It was also inscripted in the stone monument near the raven connecting the land. Could this be the king's throne? Probably. Would you touch it? Of course. When you raise your hand to touch it, the crest shines and an unearthly sounds echo from somewhere. It sounds like a vast mesh of gears spinning. Eventually, the noise comes to a halt. Nothing nearby seems to have changed, but the mechanism may have affected something somewhere else. Probably in the lost capital. Now, I guess it's time to return again. So I see you at the door. You find a small monument in the dead end. Close inspection reveal a message engraved in it. One born from chaos, thy name is fire. Okay. Sorry for the weird card, but I just ran into that, and I think this might be related to something in the future. So, chaos is fire. Fire. What could that mean? No idea. But now that I think about it, I didn't run into any kind of book in this floor, so maybe I'm supposed to find that as well. Or maybe this floor got skipped, but I don't think that. Anyways, see you at the door! Okay, and with that, we have completed the second king, or rather the second throne. Oh, and now we're back in the Vessel Town, huh? Okay. Down the long corridor is a familiar sight, the beautiful, misty raven with the beautiful music. A forest choked with thick fog that limits visibility. You remember how it is easy to get lost here. You find yourself back into the misty raven. It is becoming evidently that the 4 labyrinths are connected underground. You would not be surprised to find the lush woodlands were also connected. So you resume your search. Well then. Oh right. All of my ice sticks are gone now, but it's not like I need them here. So let's see. Ah, nice. So the door to this area is already behind us. And just like that, the doorway is open. Now then, how do we do that here? I mean, I already used up all the numbers, but then again I can still go over the 10. So it should be fine. First of all, I need to mark down this shortcut, which I probably am not able to take. Of course not. And the doorways is right over there. Now then, what awaits us this time around? Any kind of FOE that I need to watch out for? Any more, actually, that I need to watch out for, since last time I had to deal with Moors all the way. At least I see another shortcut. Okay. Okay, the doorway goes to the left. And there's no fog around, so that means no teleporter either. And we have a connection point right here. Now I really need to watch out for this. Since there's no connection here, there's a wall going in a circle, so that I don't think that here I could walk over to this side. So the wall goes up, there's an opening downwards here, and another opening downwards there. Actually, it turns out it's a pillar, probably here as well. Anything else? Oh, what's that? Ice pulp, huh? Since you're ice, you're probably going to look forward to fire, right? So a quick step. Actually, I don't need a quick step on her. Instead, flank shot the guy in the back. Which element weakness? Shoot. Okay then. How about I'm gonna unleash? Lightning, maybe? No, wait, I cannot use lightning on the back. Of course, we're going to use Flame Rune then. And Nerf Circle, maybe? I don't know. Could work. Technically, it could work. Oh my god, they're going to poison me again, right? They're totally going to poison me again. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate those butterflies so much. They hurt so much. Oh, no. Sharp Edge. Let's just go for Sharp Edge. I don't care. There. Wait, where is it? Sharp Edge. This guy. You're gonna shoot Silver Arrow that guy. And you're gonna Flame Rune again. And, of course, revive Alicia. Just in case he wants to have some HP. I guess she's not going to get any XP, but then again, she's already quite high leveled. I hate those poisonous butterflies so much. So much. One of them is enough to poison the whole party. And there's nothing I could do. Actually, wait, I can do something. I could have quick stepped on Wufan and tried to put them all to sleep. I'm gonna try that the next time I see them. Anyways, line heal up. At least a little bit. And that should totally be enough to deal with them. Now it's gonna go up like that. There's nothing over there. Door to the east. Of course! Of course! Of course! Yeah, Moors. Kinda was expecting you. Didn't thought you would be right there the instant I stepped one foot in. But, okay. Oh, wait a second. My camouflage. There we go. So, now that I already distracted the Moor a bit, is it going to be enough to sneak around? Probably not. But I can give it an attempt, right? So there was an opening right here. And another opening right there. An opening over there. Opening up here. Oh, look at this! That thing could be dangerous. The other one I'm not so sure. What can I do? Cobra Scream, Demonic Tree, Dead Cry, Deep Sleep. So if he's able to put me to sleep, then I do not want to deal with them. I can miss that guy, right? Those hollows usually have a very high avoid. Normal attack. Refresh. I'm gonna try to silver shot him first. You didn't have a weakness, right? Fire. Okay. In that case, we're gonna use Flame Ball on you. And of course, we need to do something against the avoid. So Nerf Circle it is. That should totally work, right? Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, what's the problem with Alicia? What is your problem with Alicia lately? Shoot this guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy, you need to revive again. That just can't happen. I need her. She needs to level up as well. I mean, she doesn't really attack that often, but still. She's a reliable party member. There we go. So, let's see. There's a door to the right of us. I just want to quickly check out what this is all about. Because here's another connection point. The teleporter is right over there. Let's make it 10 for now. Like this. And what's inside of the store? Another more. Without fork. Okay. I don't think I'm able to rush it down, right? There's no way I can just walk up to it. Actually, there is a way to do that, but there's water in the way, so it could be that this is a dead end. So yeah, let's not try it. In that case, I'm just going to go through here. Go back through the door. That way I should be able to pass over the other side without trouble. Right. More, you're not going to hunt me down. So I can go down from here. There's probably a way all the way across. And another teleporter is right over here. That's perfect. Let's just mark it down like that. Connect it like that. Opening to this side, which means I need to lure it again to reach the door to the right of us. Right around here. Well, I don't think that there's a way that I can actually get it to stop following me. Wait, there is a way. I just need to lure it like this. Like this. Then I go across, through here, and through the door. And that way, I'm on the other side of this door, and I can do exactly what? I can get through here. Okay. Well, that explains everything I need to know. So the reason why I was able to go through this door was to lure them more over to this side. Any shortcuts around? Because it's been a while. But then again, maybe there was a shortcut right over there. Probably. Oh well, for now let's just go further down the road and see where this is going to lead us. I mean, I can always backtrack later. All goes on like that. 2 tiles front, going downwards. Opening to the left side again. 1 tile down. 1 tile like that. And it kinda looks like this. With an opening and an event. Is this a good event? Monolith, maybe? A book! At the end of a path, you find a worn, hard-covered book. Most of the pages are now unreadable, but you can make out the following. Yggdrasil Sealing Project Summary 3. I think I missed Summary 2 already. This is bad. The way to Yggdrasil's core is sealed. The foreman must approve any release. The facility entrance is connected to the tablet. Once the tablet seal is off, consult for approval. More than that is impossible to read. You leave the book behind and hurry on ahead. Oh shoot, where did I miss it in the second thing? Okay, I'm gonna look up that later. Or rather at the end of the part so that we don't miss any story-related information. Let's draw on the walls and see. Did I miss anything else? I did find a monolith, right? That means there has to be a monolith around here as well, right? Oh well. First of all, this is probably another teleporter, which would make it number 12. Walls like this. Shortcut right over there. And I cannot take it? Of course not. Before I go over... Actually, if it is just a take point, I should probably grab it first. Yeah, probably. So, weak to elements. Spira, hollow... It's motivation, so... Okay. I don't think I really need to do something special, except of course, quick step horror, shoot him down with flank shot. And you're gonna use Blizzard because it's very strong. That's the only reason I need. And of course, since we're already here, Nerf Circle Rhei. Just in case they survive it. And they actually did. Great. Nice for them. Anyways, I guess now you're basically dead, right? There we go. So the way is going to open up to the south as well. There's a little way to the east. And a mining spot. Wait a second. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's just mark this down as orange. Like this, so that I don't get confused with all the numbers. Since I'm not going to place the numbers vertically from now on. There's no way. There's another one right over there. Let's mark it down as well. Right over there. Actually, it's one spot lower. So it looks like this. Am I able to reach a shot? Yeah, shortcut! Finally! It's been a long time! Where have you been? And there's another one of those orange points right over there. So, okay. That doesn't look so bad, for now at least. But there are a lot of teleporters around, which I do not like at all. What's going on over there? Look at this. Now this is getting confusing because I don't have all the numbers around. Oh my god. Okay, walls to the right. Teleport again. Oh my, okay. Okay, screw the sprouts. I'm gonna mark an X here. We're going to go south and probably reach another shortcut very soon. Go to the right, go to the left. Going through. So how does it look? We're basically everywhere already. So there shouldn't be that many teleporters left, right? There shouldn't be that many left. We can go south. To the right. Oh, hollows, come on! You don't need to do that. I'm just gonna quick step again. Flank shot again. Blizzard again. And of course, paralyze again. Why did I miss that? Why's that? Oh no! Oh no! No! Can't do that! You're not supposed to miss her! You're the lifeguard of us! Attack! Attack! Another blizzard, please! Actually, I think lightning would be enough as well. I need a heal really quickly. Alicia might die if I don't. Oh no, never mind. There we go. See, it's not that bad. Actually, I'm full. This is bad, actually. Okay, let me see. What can I drop? I don't need to mark my shots. Those guys are kinda useless. Because they're only worth 1 N. Okay. So. All that for that end. You find a small monument at the dead end, it stops. Close inspection reveal the message engraved on it. The deceiver of travelers, thy name is water. Deceiver, or should I post traveler? Traveler, water. What could this mean? No idea, but I guess this is important because this is already the third of its kind that I ran into. So it has to be important, right? So, doorway to the right again. Oh, more! Come on, more! Don't do this! Don't do this! Actually, the door's wrong. It's right over there. So, let me see the time. 30 minutes? 30 minutes. And I need to go back because my inventory is full. I did get the shortcut right over there. I still need to check out this corner. And I still need to find the book on the second area. So I'm going to travel back for a second. So, and we are back right where we left off. I finally have a clean inventory, so I shouldn't run into any more stocking problems. And I went ahead and checked out, or rather I checked again in the golden layer, where the book might be, and after checking multiple times in almost all corners, I didn't really find it. So if you guys know where the book is, I would really appreciate it if you might tell me where it is so that I can maybe include it in another part. Because I really am interested about the lore of Yggdrasil and what they try to do with the seals. Because they mentioned 3 seals and then something about authority. And I skipped the second book. And I don't like that I skipped something like that. Because it seems like it's very precious, or rather very informative, that I really need to know. Anyways, it seems like this intersection here is a dead end. Which means I kinda need to backtrack a little bit. Wait a second, not this one. I need to go up here, down there, and I am back where I left off. From here I can go through this door and do absolutely nothing. Nice! Well, at least I got a mining spot, right? At least I got the mining spot. Which is totally number 12. And some unknown metals. Now I really need to backtrack to here, huh? Well, okay. I mean, It's very close. I just need to go through the portal again. Right over here. Then I just need to come right over there. Back through the door. And the mower shouldn't be able to spot me. Ah, okay, wait a second. The door's right here. I won't be able to reach from this side. That means I need to lure it from this side. If I go back in, it comes one step closer. That's perfect. So, if I were to go right over here to the 12 and go a little bit further to the right, I should be able to lure it all the way across, right? But then again, I don't think to get it all the way across, because that should be enough for me to reach. But then again, I'm not sure when he's going to turn around. You know what, I'm gonna try to lure it a little bit further. So, fire weakness, that's good. I'm gonna use my flame drive. Quick step on Harrow. You're gonna shoot with a silver arrow, or rather steel arrow. You're gonna use your Inferno, or rather flame rune, and of course, Hood Circle to stop any kind of ice damage. They actually survived that. Never mind. Rest in peace, ice pulp things. So, from here on, my camouflage went out. That's not something I would like to see. Am I able to lure it a little bit further to the right? Yeah. No. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to walk right back, like this, up front, to the left, and there we go. Even though I really do not like the fact that I have to swap the colors like that and do something else than numbers for teleporters, I'm kind of forced to do it like this. So let's see. Shortcut right over here. No more trouble with that. Let's go further down through the door, and that should technically lead me exactly where? Nowhere? Okay. But at least I see another door to the left of me. Wall goes like that. Then we have a wall like that going up through the right. Let me check this left side first, because it's closer and seems like this area is smaller. And look at this! Already found the switch that I need. There we go. Before you use the joint altar, of course you need to press the switch. And with that, the mechanism is starting again. And that should technically open up the next door, right? Oh, more of them. Nice. Great. Maybe just use the flame drive again. Like this, over there. Quick step on Harrow. You're gonna use another steel shot. Like this. Inferno, or rather flame rune for everyone. And of course, the Hood Circle, like always. Now that should totally be enough to deal with them. Come on, Rhei, shoot it down! Shoot it down! Please! You need to shoot it down before it explodes. You didn't shoot it down. Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna slash this guy. You need to use another quick step on Harrow. Now you're going to shoot them down again with steel arrow on this side. Another flame rune, and that should totally save the day, hopefully. It's still so. Oh, okay, it's died. Good. Perfect. No worries. Everything's fine. It didn't blow up or anything. So the door goes to the right. Looks like this. No connection here. Let's remove the walls. Is the next doorway around? Right over there. And the room looks something like this. Perfect. Well, that was quick. Not so bad like the golden layer, where I actually had to... destroy the scale and the lizard again. Down the long corridor, we are back to the very first dungeon. The Triforce where you fought for your life against the red-furred beast in the Novice's day. You are in the lush woodland. All the labyrinths have been confirmed to be connected to Yggdrasil. That is one mystery solved, but the end of your journey is not yet within reach. You resume your search. Why is that thing red? And why am I able to see that already? I'm not even close to it. What is this? Yeah. Maybe there's a boss after all at the end of this whole exploration and all. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to that. That thing is probably super strong. I don't really want to fight if I have the choice. So, we have a tile like this, we have a tile like that. Actually, how much time do I have? Ooh, I slowly need to make cuts. But then again, I could just walk a little bit further until I reach the next door. And maybe take a little peek what's going to come up, because the FOE is right behind this door. Let me just quickly walk on the walls. Like that. So, what do I need to take care of? I already see another tree branch, which is totally going to be fine again. But I really would like to see a little peek. Does the bear has hair? That guy has a hair. Yeah, you need a haircut. Okay, now I see them all. I saw a red bear. I saw a haircut bear. I'm getting out of here. Okay, this is the perfect time to make a little cut. In the next part, we're going to finish up the Lush Woodland Shrine. And maybe then we are finally able to go back to the Lost Capital and finally explore the map where the prince is. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And see you in the next one. Bye!